Hello, girls and boys. It's Mrs. Kelly. I'm back to read you another story today. This is the story I have for you today. If you look closely at this cover, you might recognize who the story is going to be by. It's one of our favorite authors that we've read a lot of books by this year. This story is The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. The Grouchy Ladybug. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. These little black spots right there, can you see them? Those are called aphids, and they're bugs that ladybugs like to eat. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight me for them?" Girls and boys, you know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is fighting nice? I hope you're all doing this and giving me a thumbs down right now. "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug so sweetly. It looked the other ladybug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. See this page? This is very different from the stories that we've read. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Look at that stag beetle. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. You see those long front legs right there? Can you see that? "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. This is the sparrow right here. Can you see that? Sparrow is a kind of bird. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Can you see that lobster in the water? Don't these pictures all look so much like the Eric Carle books that we've read this year? "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew on. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into what? Do you know what that is? That is a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Look at that big, huge snake. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. What do you think the grouchy ladybug is going to say to the snake? Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Did you think that that's what the grouchy ladybug was going to say? I bet you did. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. You see those sharp teeth? Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating on its chest. Can you see that gorilla banging its chest? Let me see you bang your chest like a gorilla. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Girls and boys, do you think a rhinoceros would be big enough to fight a little tiny ladybug? What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you think that the rhinoceros would be big enough. And look at that, a thumbs down if you say no. I bet most of you are doing this. At 4 o'clock, it encountered a what? Say it. An elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? But the whale didn't answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, that's one of the whale's fins, Hey, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, that's right up there, Hey, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey, you want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap. Watch this. Ready? This is the tail. That it flew across the sea and across the land. That was a big slap from the tail. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. And the very friendly ladybug said, You're welcome. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both the ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. And that is the end of the story, The Grouchy Ladybug. Girls and boys, this was a story about a ladybug who was not feeling very happy and was not being very kind. I have on one of my favorite shirts today with one of my favorite sayings. Can you see it? And I know that you remember that I talked about this a lot in my class. Be kind to everyone. I think the Grouchy Ladybug learned a lesson in this story, and I hope you enjoyed listening to the story that I read you today. I miss you all so much, and I'll be back tomorrow with another story for you, or maybe a math lesson. And in the meantime, be kind to everyone, girls and boys. Right now, that's all we can do for each other is just be kind. I miss you. I can't wait to see you soon. And keep practicing your work, your letters, your numbers while you're at home with your family. Bye.